Okay, welcome friends after a long time. In this video, we are going to learn about designer Jalis, which normally nowadays are into use in modern houses. I will show you some examples first before we are going to work with the commands in the 3ds Max. So let's see. I have already saw the content. Like you might have seen these kind of designer jalis in the interior part of the homes. Like you can see this thing, right? It can be worked as the background of the wall or partition to some areas in the home. You can see this is used as a background wall and partition. It can be used in the ceiling also, right? You can see the different type of designs are there. Okay, so you can get the design from the internet and you can trace that design in the AutoCAD. Then you can put that design into 3ds Max using the extrude command. You can go for the further. I will make it a separate video for the designs which you can get from the internet, and you have to do little bit modeling or tracing of that design. Then you can go further into 3ds Max for the further commands, right? So here I am only going to give you this view, like what we are going to create now, right? So going back to the software, into this one you are into the default screen, like I have already explained into the previous videos, like how you are going to do some settings, or if someone or if anyone is like if you are not that much clear with the basic commands of the 3ds Max or the basic settings of the 3ds Max before going further into the designing part, just uh, give that thing into the comment section. I'll be surely making the video for that particular topic, right? So over here, we are into a view, like you can say, you can go into the perspective view, top view, front view, in any view you can go, right? So into the perspective view right now I am having, it doesn't matter in what view you are, but you should be aware with that thing, like I am doing the work into that particular view. The very first thing is you have to create the plane. Going into this standard primitives, make sure this one is selected, select the plane and create any plane of any size, right? Like of any size. I'm going to work with the size 10 feet by 10 feet. You can see onto the right side of the screen where you can put the parameters to change the dimensions of that particular object. Over here, after that one, some of you cannot see these grid lines inside this box. Why? Because you can turn on and turn off these lines or these edge faces using F4 key of the keyboard. See, now it is hidden. If again I am pressing the F4 key, you can easily see the segments. So into this right part of the screen, you can see the length segments, width segments. So let's say I have normally created 10 segments in the length side also or in the width side also. It's up to you. You can create 8, right? It's up to you how many segments you want to create. So the very first thing is create this box or create this thing, uh, then make some copies. Like say I have created 2 or 3 copies of this thing. Make sure the spacing is enough, because while you are selecting the things, the part of other object got selected and it will create some issues in the commands, right? So I will tell you if it happens now. Now see, I have created 4 copies. How you have created the 4 copies? Select the object, press and hold the shift key and press this any arrow in which direction you want to create the copy. Just click and drag that thing. Leave the buttons it will ask you to copy instance reference. Copy instance or reference. Okay, the difference is like in the reference, it is taking the first object as a reference, like how much bigger or smaller it should be. The instance will be whatever the changes you will make to the previous object, it will get automatically copied to the new object. Like you don't, there is no need to again and again change the attributes of the new objects. Whatever the changes you will make in the first object, it will get you can say it will get copied, or the same things will be applied to the new object. And copy doesn't create any effect to the new objects, it is just a copy. So we are going to work with the copy, right? So I'm removing this extra one. So the very first thing is create a plane. Second thing is create the segments as much as you wanted in this one. The next thing is right click on that object and convert to editable poly. Okay, now I have right clicked onto this object and I have converted to the editable poly. This is the important part of the video. So once the editable poly is selected, click on this polygon. You can click from here also, or you can select from here also. It's up to you. So all the polygons has been selected, right? Now just follow the cursor. Click on modeling, then polygon modeling. You will see this option, generate topology. Click on that and there are some designs into this one. You can select any design. I am going to use only few designs. You can practice at your system with the other designs. Let's say this one, in some of the design you can see the fact is there. This one, let's say into this I have applied this design. Just close this one. You can see, you will be able to see there is a change in the design. Let's say now for the next object, right click, convert to editable poly, polygons, select all, modeling, poly modeling, topology. I am going to create uh, this one, right? Sometimes there is a little bit like kind of glitches in the software, so some of the designs are not applicable into this one. I have tried this into different system. In the other system it is working, or in this system it is not going to happen, right? So just see that thing on your side. It is not your fault that you have done something wrong. So again, new object, you can see the changes into the polygons. Convert to editable poly, select this one, polygon modeling, generate topology. I want to create this one, sorry, right? So I have created this one. So the further I can I will be explaining you this one with two methods, like how you will be using this design, diamond design, as a back wall, or you can use it as a Jali, designer Jali. The same thing I'm going to first of all convert to editable poly, select this all, generate topology, the same design I have applied. So how you can, like in this one I will be telling you how the same design you can use in different way, right? So we are having these four design created, right? I hope till this point all the steps are clear. Do comment in the comment section if any of the step is not clear to you, right? So select this particular, now we are going to work on this one. Select on this one, select all the polygons, right? You can see now you can see into, just follow the cursor into the edit polygons, there is an option inset. So don't click onto the inset, just click on this one. Make sure by polygon is selected in this option. It will automatically appear on your screen, not group, as a polygon. So you can see like this value, it's up to you how much value you want to give. Let's say I want to give 2 inches. So you can see the thickness of the gaps is increasing 4 inches, right? So it is up to you. Let's say I have given 2 inches, then select it. You can see, right? Now these polygons are already selected. What you need to do right now, press delete. So these all polygons are now deleted. You are only left with this pattern. Now the next step is quite simple. Again, select all the polygons. Make sure the polygons are selected. Now follow the cursor, extrude command. Click on this. You can give any value, 10 inches, 7 inches. The thickness, let's say 5 inches, right? So you can see a kind of designer Jali is in front of you. You can see, right? Now again we are going to try this thing onto this one. What is the steps? Let's repeat the steps so you will be more clear about it. Select all, sorry, select this object, then polygon, inset by polygon. Let's say I want to give 2 inch, yeah, it can be 3 inches also. Depend upon you, like how much value you want. It's entirely up to you. It's not fixed, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. They depend upon entirely you, right? So what's the next step? Delete the polygons. You are again having something like this. I guess the thickness is not that much good, so I will be doing Control Z, make it 1 inch, right? Deleting these all, again selecting all, sorry, it's not selected, then press extrude command, right? So you can again able to see this one, this kind of thing is in front of you, right? The third one, this one. So this we will be going to use with the two different methods. First is select the object, select the polygons, right? So I have selected the polygons. Again, the same commands I will be applying into this one. Inset with the 1 inch, make sure it is by polygon, delete the segments. Again, select the entire object using polygons, extrude. See, so this thing is in front of you, right? I hope the things are clear to you. Into the third one, we have to use this same pattern with the different way. Going out of the command, again selecting the object, clicking onto the polygon, right? Inset command by polygon, let's say 0.5, right? So this one. Now instead of deleting these polygons, you can bevel this one using the bevel command just below the extrude, right? By polygons. See, these two options are there. What is the change you can see with changing of this one? You can see, right? So this is entirely your creativity. 1 inch is the height, right? And this one you can do it like this, or you can use it like this. So it is entirely up to you. Now you can see with the same design, we have done two different things, right? You can see how it's looking over here, right? How it's visible, like what is the difference? These are the designs. So I hope this video is useful for all of you. I will be making these closer in a single view, so it will be easy to see the difference or what you have done on your software, right? So you can see in any way, right? So if still there is some doubt with anyone, you can just put down your doubt into the comment section. I'll be surely resolving it as soon as possible. So keep watching the videos and subscribe the channel if you like the content of the channel, and if you need something else to be created into the software with any of the command, just put it to the comment. So thank you for the watching. Thanks everyone.